Hi, I'm Diane Conklin with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. I'm about to do a 12-part series on lessons learned from the move. As you may or may not know, I recently moved from Merritt Island, Florida to Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm very happy to be here. And I've learned some lessons. This was the first time I've sort of done this project and moved on my own. So the first thing that I want to talk to you a little bit about are the tools that you use in your business. Here's what I learned in the move. Here's the lesson. The tools that you use are very important. And sometimes it's the little things like tape. You see, I made a decision when I went to the store to buy the shipping tape or the packing tape. I thought, well, you know, that brand is kind of expensive. I can get the store brand and save a lot of money because I used a lot of tape because I had a lot of boxes because I have a lot of stuff. And when you're moving an office and your home, it's certainly more entailed than just moving your home. Well, to say that trying to save a few dollars on tape was a bad decision is an understatement. You see, what happened was I had to use a lot more of the tape and it didn't stick. And so I ended up having to go back and buy the brand tape anyway to do the job. And so my point is, sometimes as we're getting started in our businesses, or even as we're further along in our businesses, we think to ourselves, do I really need to upgrade to that system? Do I really need to invest money? Maybe I'll just use this free thing that's available. And that's okay, there's nothing wrong with that. But I want you to think about this from a long-term perspective. Sometimes saving money up front ends up costing us more on the flip side. You know what I mean? We've all been there. We've all done this, right? If I had just bought the other tape, this tape, I wouldn't have had to go back. I wouldn't have had to buy more. I wouldn't have had to go back and retape boxes. Same thing here in your business. Sometimes it makes sense, if you're just getting started, to do the lower cost thing. Sometimes it makes sense, and I often take the perspective of long term. If I'm going to build this business and I'm going to do this big, or even medium, or really anyway, and I have a long-term vision, why not go ahead and invest in what you're going to need a year from now, right now, today? And the reason is, if you think about it, it just makes sense. You don't have to spend money switching over. You don't have to go back and redo things. You don't have to learn hard lessons. In this case, it was easy. It was just tape. But in your case, it might be your customer management system. It might be the teleseminar company that you're using. It could be your hiring practices, or whether or not you get staff or team virtually or in-house. It could be a wide variety of things, but I think it's really important that you remember the tools that we use, whether it's tape or something more significant in your business, is very, very important to your growth and to your finances, because many times we can save ourselves money when we think that we're actually costing ourselves money, and we cost ourselves more money in the long run than if we had just done it with the right tools and the better tools up front. I hope that helps you in your business. This was volume 1 of a 12-part series, Lessons from the Move. I'm Diane Conklin with Complete Marketing Systems. We'll see you next time.